What's up? I'm Patrick and welcome to ISW Reacts. Today I'm reacting to Gacharic Spin, Hare no Hi. This was requested by Gnome as one of their monthly requests included in my Patreon membership. Thank you so much for all of your support. I really appreciate it. They said that the literal translation for the song title is Sunny Day, but it's more used for a special occasion. Today we're actually checking out two versions of this song, both requested by Gnome. The first one is a music video from October 24th. Gnome says that this is their most recent release, being the last single from the album Feast. The album was timed for their 15th anniversary, and they feel like the song and album is a big thank you to their fans. And the second version we're going to check out today is the same song but performed solo by Oreo last year, and the video is from Oreo's solo channel that she also set up last year. I think this could be quite interesting to do in one video to kind of compare the two different versions, and I'm really excited to check them out. If you want to be like Gnome and support me and my channel, you can request a song on my Buy Me a Coffee page, or you can check out my Patreon where you can find some exclusive content, some full concert reactions with Gacharic Spin. Like this one, you get requests included monthly and some other things. The links are in the description if you're interested. Thank you very much. Before we start, please also leave a like, consider subscribing, and now let's just get into it.
始まりはみんな名もなき冒険者それぞれの道が進む先で出会って続いているんだね
Okay. This is a lot of fun. Great vibe. 'What a setting. Looks awesome.
ね同じ思い出をね。
あれ
あれちゃん
あれだ
どうした？楽しかった。素敵だった今日。カレーも楽しみってないカレーも楽しみだよね。
今がすごい楽しくてこれが終わったら本当になんかアルバム制作が全部終わった気がしちゃうから
寂しさもありますよね。
じゃあ演奏しますか。
じゃあ歌っちゃうか。よし。
せーの
せーの。たまにこんな
Yeah, please let me know what they've talked about. Looked emotional.
秒速愛してるハレドレクラクラ1秒後には流れてく当たり前を何万回でも越していたいの愛おしいなってこの気持ちをくれたあなたと今日もハレ一緒に行こう
Nice. That was very nice. I loved the like positive, uplifting vibe. Also, the atmosphere in the video really captured this atmosphere. I think that's pretty cool. I don't want to talk too much in between. I'll say more at the end of the video, as always. First, I'm gonna check out the other version, but this was awesome already. I'm assuming this is gonna be like an acoustic version of that song, and I'm really excited how that's gonna sound.
名もなき冒険者それぞれの道が進む先で出会って続いているんだねエビレニでエビのサニでクラッエフラでエビレピスで自分で放ってるこの光は自分じゃ気づけないだから
Such a different vibe.
見つけてもらうんだよ見つけてくれたね今日も隣歩いて伸ばした手の先はなた秒速愛してる晴れ空クラクラ 1秒後には流れてく当たり前が何十年も経ってああ愛しくなって戻りたくなるのはそんな日々抱きしめて
It's beautiful. And she's got a great voice. It's definitely focusing more on the emotional side of the song. It's nice to see. それでいい
幸せ大きな幸せも全部あなた秒速愛してる雨空からハイライたまにはさ雨宿りしてもいいねなんてこったなことさえもあなたと入れたら晴れてきちゃうから今日も晴れ大丈夫信じてゆこうたまにこんな風に思っちゃうんだこの1秒さえも止めてここにいたい寂しくもなるんだあなたといると秒速愛してる晴れ空クラクライェイ1秒後には流れてく当たり前を何万回でも少しでいたいの愛しいなってこの気持ちをくれたあなたと今日も晴れ一緒に行こう始まりはみんな名もなき冒険者それぞれの道を進んであなたに出会えた心から
This has a lot of feeling.
ありがとう
Beautiful.
ありがとう
Wow, those were two completely different versions of the same song, and both amazing in their very own way. Definitely focusing on different parts of the song. The full band version in the music video is more bright, uplifting, a little playful, this kind of pop rock sound, but still with some Gacharic Spin signature touches, some like subtle proggy elements here and there. And yeah, like I read in the beginning, Home Gnome said that this song works kind of as a thank you to the fans, and I feel like this band version concentrates more on the celebratory part of the thank you, and the Oreo version more on the emotional part, if that makes sense. The first version we've heard is more forward driving, kind of light and even danceable, a little more playful with this uplifting mood. Also this very fitting music video. I also actually found the cut into the acoustic performance within the music video pretty cool, from this like studio rock version into this kind of acoustic session with an acoustic guitar, the cajon, and everything being a little stripped back, and how it then went back into the regular version, so to say. I think that worked pretty well. I'd love to know the talking part didn't have subtitles, what they've said in that part. Oreo was obviously very moved and emotional, so I'd love to learn what they've said. As always with Gacharic Spin, and I feel like I'm saying that every time, but still pretty obvious in this one, the changing vocalists, All of them have amazing voices. That makes it very special. And the great voice of Oreo was something we could experience in the second version even more. Like I said, focusing more on the emotions, the feelings. She does a great job of transporting them. She sings very softly, very gently, also with some great higher notes, some head voice. It's overall a very honest and sincere delivery she shows, and just very authentic. The piano arrangement is also very beautiful in that version. It's also impressive to me how she's able to play that beautiful piano, those great melodies, and sing so well at the same time. I'm always saying that when I see musicians multitasking, because I could never. I'm already having a hard time listening to something and writing something down at the same time. So that's always something I find quite impressive. I think the lyrics overall have a great message, like Home Gnome said. Of course, working as a thank you to the fans, I can definitely see that as well. Especially like the last line of the song. I think they're showing a lot of gratitude to the fans for their support. But also besides that, I think the song has some great positive messages that are relatable and that could work for everybody. For example, when they say something like, on sunny days or on rainy days, every day is a blessing day or a blessed day. I think that's a great and totally right message, because it's not always easy to remember that, but even in harder times, we could still see how beautiful it is to even be here, to exist, be grateful for everything good that we have. It's about enjoying every moment of our life. And I think they're also talking about sharing those experiences, especially the good ones, the joy we have with other ones. It's about friendship and connection, and how those things can make it easier to overcome those hard times or struggles or challenges. And that makes it easier to move forward, to find your own path, to go through ups and downs. And I think they're referencing that to their connection with the fans. But I think that can also be relatable for every listener and their own life, even if it might not be fans or something, but people you love, people that surround you, that can help us, that can maybe even sometimes give us a purpose at all. And that we should all remember that even if it sometimes doesn't feel like it, a lot of us have a lot of good things in our lives that aren't necessarily normal. And out of my position, there are definitely a lot of people that have it so much worse, and still there are days that you are down, or that you're stressing about some things that would be so trivial or so minor to so many people. So it's a thing that's great to keep in mind. Thank you very much, Home Gnome, for this request, or these requests. That was a lot of fun to check out back to back, because it's an awesome song in two such different versions, and both of them are so great. I could definitely imagine playing one song or the other song or version, depending on my mood of a certain day. So that's cool. The first version we've heard being this very uplifting, bright, very catchy song that has a lot of energy and a happy and positive and hopeful atmosphere, together with the lyrics kind of having this vibe of everything's gonna be okay, everything's gonna be alright, while also, yeah, being something you can move to, having this energy. It's even a little anthemic in some parts, very joyful and encouraging. And then the second version, taking this meaning and putting it in a very emotional arrangement with a beautiful piano, Oreo performing it in such a great way, showing a lot of feeling with a very authentic, honest, sincere delivery, while keeping this beautiful and amazing melodies and concentrating more on the meaningful part rather than the playful part of the song. So just so much creativity also that went into both of these songs, and I really enjoyed checking both of them out. Please let me know what other songs by them I should check out, or if you have any other artists you would like me to react to, please also let me know. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like, consider subscribing, and thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.